Alright guys, this is the trade recap for 17th February 2026. And yeah guys, these are the funded accounts. We've been doing this with so much accuracy of late. Like, February has been crazy. Let's see. So yeah, we've been running like a 70% win rate, 3.20 profit factor, and yeah, average winning trade 355, average losing trade 299. Not too crazy, nothing too crazy. Worst trade 561, best trade 1000 and 1200. Then these are basically our trades, guys. We haven't had a red day in I don't even know how long, man, since January. So it's been crazy, man. It has been crazy. Like, and we just need, I think, one more winning day to pay out. And today we have added 250k to our funding, so absolutely W month, man. So let's look into price, and I would like to be showing you guys how I do set up my conditionals when I'm coming into these days to trade. What do I see when I'm coming into the day? I'm seeing this 30-minute gap. This 30-minute gap is resting right below the new day opening gap, right? So I'm seeing this. We're kind of bearish overall, and you know, I'm preferring shorts. Like, I really am preferring shorts. So I did take a long during market open. It did hit TP on the funded, but on the evals I closed it out because I knew that the short was kind of wrong, so I did close it out. But you know, obviously on the evals to pass them, we did catch the short. So what was I looking at coming into this day? Coming into this day, I had this high marked out that if we were to inverse this gap and close and displace above this high, I know that I can take longs above this high. Let me mark out in green. So if we displace above this high, I know that I can take longs. And however, if we were to like sweep these intermediate lows and you know we start like reversing, I know that okay, we're gonna be short. So market opens, if I can move to the, so yeah, I have these intermediate highs marked out, all of these highs inside the 30-minute gap marked out. These are key liquidity pools that when price sweeps them, we could, you know, reverse. So if I go to the 1 minute time frame, I have them marked out, and let's play this and have a look. So yeah, market opens, we move down, then you know we sweep this low to manipulate people, we sweep this high, make this first initial move, then basically start pushing higher. I took a long somewhere around here, hit TP on the funded, even though it wasn't a good trade if I'm being honest. Then in the 1 minute I'm just waiting really. We tap into new day opening gap, we don't close inside it. Let's see what happens. Okay, we close strongly, then now we start displacing, put that first bearish candle. Okay, now you can see clearly that we have a bullish 1 minute gap which has literally just been inversed. This bullish 1 minute gap has been inversed, and this is literally my entry trigger. Like, the moment I see this, I know for sure this is break even right here. Could put this in purple. Break even is at this low, and we could target these lows right here. So we could play this out, and you can see a break even right there, and yeah, clean trade. So that is the trading idea for today. The long setup played out, but I don't think the long was delivering off of just like a liquidity sweep, which I don't normally take, and you know, because long still played out. So see that we made this first inverse, and you know that we went lower, then yeah, we did this right here. So now there's probably people who took a long or something. So yeah, that's basically today's trade idea and how it played out. I know there's a lot of profitable traders that took this. If you didn't take this, it's all about just getting into that mindset of being able to see these trades and being able to use your conditionals well. You know, trading is all about if then. So if this takes this high, depending on the reaction, then I do this. If this doesn't do this, then I will react in this way. You know, a lot of times you just want to make sure that you're taking yourself out of the battlefield. You know, you're making sure that you're actually looking at price and you don't ever get sucked into just like kind of want to make money, that kind of idea. So yeah, just need to make sure that you're looking at these things. You see that we sweep these intermediate highs and get really nice inversion set up. Like bro, these inversion setups are so nice because yeah, when you take these setups, you can comfortably put your stop loss here or here, because price should not be coming to test this level if you're right about your trade. So you can have your stop loss somewhere even here. Like, it's crazy. Even though yeah, I probably had my stop loss around here because, you know, I knew that if I was wrong, like if I'm wrong and let's say my stop loss is not here, I'm definitely closing the trade if it goes around up here, because I know that I'm already wrong on that. So there's literally no need to hold on to it anymore. But on these kind of setups, you can really have like crazy nice stop losses. So yeah guys, that's basically it. You know, I will be dropping the intermediate bootcamp soon, just for intermediate traders, just kind of showing them how I look at the market and, you know, how I can be so accurate day in day out. I'm basically really just using manipulation. Like, let me show you. So it's really just three things for me: manipulation, draw on liquidity, and what else even? Mostly just manipulation, draw liquidity, you know. Like, if there's gonna be a move down, wait for the move up first, right? So it moves higher into a bearish key level, which is this bearish 30-minute gap. Also taps into new day opening gap, respects it, and then it pushes lower. Then you just wait for your entry confirmation. It could be anything really. It could be a change in state. It could be a 5-minute retracement into a gap. It could be a 1-minute inverse, just like this. Some people probably took this on the 3-minute as well. Look clean on 3-minute. I think Doji took this on, I think, the 2-minute. I don't know. I'm not sure, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. But you can take this on any time frame. It's just, I guess, maybe depending on where the candle closes, you might get a better entry. Some people probably entered something like up here, so you know, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.